Hi. Oh, okay, so today I'm doing a full face, kind of a full face foundation video. Basically just my go-to makeup look when it comes to face products. It is not really a tutorial on anything. Obviously don't really have anything on my eyes. I also used the Tarte Park Ave Princess Volume 2 for the blush and bronzer, in case anyone was wondering. I'm obsessed with this and you should buy it. I'm gonna be using a couple different products today that are kind of my holy grail products at this moment. I change my mind all the time and I love using a bunch of different ones. I'm actually gonna be showing you a couple foundations that I use on the reg, but today I'm gonna be using specifically the Makeup Forever HD foundation for this look. So enjoy! I have a couple foundations here that I use. Today I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, but I kind of wanted to show you some of the ones that I do use sometimes. So like I said, today I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever, I'm looking at myself right now, it's really weird. The Makeup Forever HD foundation, Ultra HD. I used to love the regular HD, so when they came out with a new one, I was really excited to try it, and lo and behold, I also love it. But a couple ones that I have been using also is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Foundation. A lot of people see the little concealer one. It's a really popular product, I feel like, so, but I really love it. It has the same little sponge. So this is a really good foundation. I use it often and it's really lightweight. True Match, I feel like this is another one that people use a lot of. Again, a drugstore, but I really like it. I had to get the Lumi because this one is super glowy. I love glowy skin, but it's also the same quality. Another one that I'm really loving is the Too Faced Born This Way. I feel like you see all of these on YouTube and I'm basically kind of on the same bandwagon. I mean, I could use any of these, but like I said, right now the Makeup Forever Ultra HD number 127 is my go-to. The first thing that I'm going to do is spray the Photo Finish primer water all over my face. The reason why I really like this one, I guess I have a lot left, is because it soaks into your skin really quickly, and I wouldn't say to use it as a regular primer because I think like when you're looking for a primer, you're really looking for something that's gonna feel like it's going to help your skin. It's not that this doesn't feel like it, just is very light. So I kind of combine it with another primer. So I just kind of do a couple sprays. No, it's more than a couple. Ugh. Don't eat it, doesn't taste good. I have the Hourglass primer veil. Oh my god, I realized I was wearing this on my wrist the whole time. I'm so sorry for the disgustingness that you're seeing here. I kind of just go maybe a pump or two. It's kind of like a weird white cast, but it almost looks blue when you put it on your skin. But I just use my fingers and I am, see how it looks kind of weird and white and blue? But I really like it. This is really smooth. It's not like, it's a lotiony feel, you know. I know there's like those kind of silicone based ones that are like jelly. This is not one of those. This is really lotiony and it goes on really smooth and it's really good for keeping matte. Just going in. Get in there, get into crevices. Alright, so right now I'm using the Real Techniques stippling brush. I really like the way that it applies this particular foundation, so I'm gonna give myself a couple pumps. And I'm just kind of dipping it in. I always start at the center of my face. I kind of don't really know why. Just a makeup artist told me to do that one time when I was interning with him, and I've just done it ever since. I'm guessing it's because you want more coverage in the center of your face. You want to keep it brighter. So I am just starting to stipple it in. Pretty golden, this color. I'm looking at the mirror this way, by the way. But you can like really see. It's so funny because in person, I really like the way this looks. But then even more so like on camera, it looks amazing. I kind of wish somebody that I knew was in here to like watch me, because I feel like I don't really know, like talking to nobody, but then I kind of just feel like I'm talking to somebody that I know. I don't really know what that means, but see, I kind of do a little bit of everything with this. I stipple it, but then I also kind of do a little bit of a drag. That's just how I like to do it. I mean, it looks so good on camera. That Ultra HD description is no joke. Okay, so I did a quick layer of that. I mean, you can go in and keep going if you want to, but I think one layer is totally good. You can tell, I mean, my skin is pretty smooth. My eyebrows look crazy. Yeah, so my skin looks pretty smooth, but again, you can build it because it is really lightweight and it looks really pretty on. I have normal skin, so I feel like I don't initially get super oily, and I don't like to powder immediately, specifically for me, because I think I'm just kind of adding powder when it's not necessary. So I'm not shiny right now, and I probably won't be. I'm gonna let my foundation sit and see how it settles into my skin so that I can see where I need to powder and go from there. I'm gonna go in with some concealer. Today I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind. This is in the neutralizer. I just got this one. I think I have 5 of them, like every color that they have. And then I'm also going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof 12-Hour Concealer. I don't see this, I feel like, on a lot of videos and stuff, but I really like it. I have a lot of other concealers that I like, the Urban Decay, Naked Skin, NARS Creamy Concealer. I mean, there's so many good concealers out there, but right now I just really love how creamy this goes on. All right, so I just put it directly onto my skin. I'm gonna roll it up, and I am going to come in. This is in light medium beige. Even though it says it's beige, it's a little pinky for me, I feel like. I mean, it looks a little pinky, but it's fine, I can blend it in. Actually, this is has a little yellow to it, so that's why I combine these two. So I'm gonna come in with the Age Rewind, and I'm just gonna dab it over right here in the center. I don't wanna take my concealer too far out because I wanna keep it bright on the inside. I really like this little spongy thing, I know what everybody does. And then I'm also gonna kind of take it a little up here, just to brighten a little bit. I'm not gonna do anything on my nose right now. Just a little right here, around my mouth, and a little on my chin. So going in with a sponge. It's flat top. I feel like people have heard this a million times, but I really like this. I actually don't really like this for foundation. I really more like it for the concealer. I think it soaks up products almost too much when you're applying foundation with it, so I prefer to use a beauty blender whenever I'm using applying foundation with it. So I'm gonna come in, just dabbing it, pressing it. Concealer face. I'm pressing, but I'm pulling just a little bit, very gently. You don't want to pull too much just because your under eye is really sensitive, but I don't want to just solely pat it. I want it to blend a little bit better than that, so I'm just kind of giving a little pull. So by keeping it really bright on the inside of your face, you're just adding more dimension. You're already kind of taking care of half of your contouring by brightening up the center because now it's dark around here. So when you go in and bronze, you're gonna just add a little bit more depth to your face and it's gonna be perfect. I am coming in with this Smashbox contour kit. It's this brightening one right here. I feel like this is kind of an underrated product. It was around, this is actually the old one, but they reintroduced it because they actually OG contour kit for me because they had this contour kit a long time ago before contour was like super big. I just basically take that flat top and I kind of load it up, and then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna just press it in. I love it. I mean, this is, you can set it with a regular powder. I use a couple different ones, but right now this brightening one is what I really, really like it because it's part of the contour kit, so it's kind of, that's the purpose of it, to keep it nice and bright. So you can use it as a matte highlighter if you want, but I like using it under my eyes to set my concealer. Now is the time where I'm gonna set my makeup a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this the Makeup Forever Pressed HD powder. I like this because it just gives a smooth look, but it's not super, super mattifying. I just come in, I'm gonna dust it a little bit right along my forehead. My hair's so frizzy right now. This is like such a light layer, I feel like you can't really see, but I'm just kind of going in to set this a little bit, keep it nice and smooth, but not super matte. I don't really like a super, super matte face right now currently, just because you have matte eyes, you have matte shadows, you have matte lipstick, everything's matte. So I like to let some of my natural oils come through and not overly powder my face. So I am actually gonna add a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of highlight, add some mascara. Again, this is pretty quick, not any type of tutorial for my eyes or my face. This is mostly based on foundation, and then I'll wrap it up. All right, so that's it. That's my foundation routine. Honestly, I just have a little bit of mascara on. I would totally go out in public like this, probably all the time. I go out in public in way less than this, let's just say that. I hope this helped you. I always love watching foundation routines just because I like to see what people use, how they use it, what order they use it in, all that kind of stuff. I know a lot of it can be repetitive and you've probably seen the same products used, but I just wanted you to know how I use mine. And again, I hope you enjoyed it. This is one of my early YouTube videos, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm having a lot of fun. It's pretty hilarious. I'm talking to myself, but I also love talking about makeup, so it's okay. Have fun. Bye. I think the light just went out. It did. Maybe? My lips are so dry. I'm so sorry. That's how you get rid of it, right? You put saliva on it? Yeah. It's so crazy that I'm in this place right now. Like, I'm like at Ipsy Studios. My teeth look kind of white. Again, I like, nobody should put this in front of me. I'm not even like looking at myself like in admiration. It's just like weird.